We're so excited to get back to this, and I think we've got a really fun program today with not only anniversaries to celebrate, but we also have some Employee of the Year, Driver of the Year awards to celebrate too. So let's go ahead and get started, but first, in the past, I know it's been, 2.5 years ago, we would have everybody come up and take their picture. This time, we're going to do things a little bit different. I'm going to go through the names of all of our anniversary folks. If you're in the building, please wave at everybody, and then after the presentation, we're going to do pictures at the end. Okay? Everybody with me? Okay? Let's go ahead and get started then, guys. First off, Randy Shaberg, I think he's in the house over here. Congratulations, Randy, with 24 years. Our Director of Pricing and Business Support. Next up is Frank Benavides in Laredo, 21 years. Our Facilities Maintenance in Laredo. Jean Martin, is Jean in the house? If you want to wave at Jean. 20 years, trailer technician. Camille Adams, I saw her over here. 18 years, inside sales rep. Next up is Connie Wimmer. Oh, there she is. 18 years, billing team lead. Let's also celebrate Alicia Lara, 15 years. Inspection bay technician in Laredo. Lisa Beggs is in the house today. 15 years, payroll manager. Mario Villanueva, where are you, Mario? Uptown, there we are, 15 years, building manager. Alex Chavero, 14 years. Melton Logistics in Laredo. Brandy Largent, or Sergeant Largent, 14 years, extended coverage. Carolyn Dalthett, up top, 8 years, senior driver manager. Roberto Gauna, 7 years, forklift driver for Melton Logistics in Laredo. Alex Juberez, somewhere, 7 years, international credit analysis. All right, Andrew Ocasio. Andrew in the house. 7 years, outside repair. Christy Mankey. 6 years, benefits coordinator. Mary Apker. Give us a wave, Mary. 6 years, payroll associate. Brian Stock, is Brian in the house today? 4 years, recruiter. Let's not forget Jay Carpenter. 4 years, lead driver manager. Paula Smith. 4 years, local dispatch. Ron Swift, 4 years, service technician. James London, 3 years, staff accountant. Jade Hightower, 3 years, field recruiter. Christian Rodriguez, 2 years, trailer technician. Jennifer Gilbert, 2 years, claims adjuster. Mike Brown, 2 years, regional sales manager. PJ Merritt, 2 years, driver manager. Wendy Rolnicki, 2 years, driver manager. Jaime Corte-Colin, 1 year, account manager for Melton Logistics in Laredo. All right, as with every month, we've got a lot of birthdays this month, so happy birthday to those of you for March. We also have a few new hires, so let me get through these names and we'll give them a round of applause. We have Jesus Villarreal, second shift shop foreman in Laredo. We have Tanya Poindexter, territory account manager for Tulsa. Jose Moreno, forklift operator for Melton Logistics in Laredo. Michaela Bickle, productivity coordinator. And Logan Treese, inspection bay technician in Tulsa. Let's give these guys a round of applause. All right, as a reminder, afterwards, with those of you with anniversaries, come on down and we'll get some pictures. But I'm going to pass the mic over to Robert Reagan. Let's make some noise. For the company update.
Yeah, this is a lot of fun. For 2 years, I've done these by video, either taped or talking to people through a screen. So this is a blast. How good is business right now? It is good. It is strong. The last update you got from us was through the end of last year, 2021, when Bob put the memo out about our last bonus. Since that time, you would not know it's a winner. We are rocking and rolling. Our rates continue to climb. Productivity, despite the winter weather, has been strong. Everything's clicking. And we just finished the best start to a year, the best first 60 days of a year in our history. Wow. And it's twofold. We've increased our seated truck count because our hiring classes have been pretty good, but also our turnover is at one of the lowest points we've seen in a long time. So that's all. It is still a challenge. The other thing I'm really excited to report is our Melton Logistics group. In February, which is a short month with only 20 work days, had their best month in history, all time. Alicia, yeah, Melton Logistics is doing great. They're building their customer base, and then the collaboration between Melton personnel and Melton Logistics personnel. I know Renita on the Melton side and several on the logistics side, they're working very well together, so we're excited to see where that goes. That's a big opportunity for us. So, lots of good things going on. Most analysts think that the good times will continue at least into the foreseeable future. The best intelligence we get is from Dan and Bryce and all the sales guys saying our customers, every time they get out in the field, when Russ goes out, they just want more and more trucks. That's good. We can keep the drivers busy.
Hey, well, good morning. I feel like the Baptist preacher with Full House on Sunday, so pretty darn dangerous with a microphone and me, but I promise I won't delay lunch. I get a fun exercise here. Every year we get to announce our Rookie of the Year, our Driver of the Year, and our Employee of the Year. So let's get started on Rookie of the Year. Each month we look at the accomplishments and performance of our fleet to name the Driver and Rookie of the Month. The drivers nominated had perfect records in that they had no safety violations or accidents, no late pickups or deliveries, never an MPG below 6.0, and their miles are above fleet average, which all results in a superior driver scorecard. Drivers are then awarded for their commitment to Melton and their professional behavior. Once we have our drivers and rookies of the month, we then select the driver and rookie of the year from that group. Our 2021 Rookie of the Month award winners were Preston Percival, Stephen Baker, Thomas Rennie, Corey Patterson, Taylor Franklin, Quentin McKay, Jason Cole, and Britt Roussel. The driver selected as our Rookie of the Year will receive a nice plaque, decals for the truck, and a cash bonus of $1,250. Our Rookie Driver of the Year has been driving for about 15 years total and finally found his way to Team Melton in August of 2021. And he's done an incredible job so far. A quote from Jake Carpenter, his driver manager. He is doing a great job. He communicates well and is a pleasure to work with. He is a great addition to Melton and to my fleet, and I'm proud to be able to work with him. Literally rolling on the yard 18 minutes ago, Jason Cole. Jason Cole. Come up.
You're sure? I'm sure. Okay. Thank you. Well, who you moving?
Oh yeah, got to apply for it.
Yep. Does he keep the check? Here, the one. We'll keep this check. You get that? All right. There you go.
Get a picture of that.
Sure. Good work.
Congratulations. Now let's look at our Driver of the Year nominees. As I mentioned, our Driver of the Year award is based on the driver scorecard. Our Driver of the Year receives a plaque, truck decals, and a $2,500 cash bonus. These are our Driver of the Year nominees. Brad Davis, who was recently named our Ambassador of the Year, Jonathan Williams, Dean Reeves, Donnie McCuddy, Ramon Evangelista, Min Tran, Leon Word, Don Trego, and Michael Gascon. Before we name this year's recipient, let's recognize a few of our previous Driver of the Year recipients. Ronnie French, Albert Carter, Chris Lodge, Jesse Davis, Alton Jackson, Chris Powell, Albert Adams. When you've been in business this long, you have a lot. AJ Winus, Sly Johnson, Jerry Hoffpower, Mitch Denise, Melvin Eason, Min Tron, Marvin Gettings, Jeffrey Granat, and many more who have since retired. We just saw Mike Collins, who was our 2000 Driver of the Year at our recent Ambassador breakfast, and it was good to see him. Our Driver of the Year has been with Melton for over 7 years, but has been driving professionally since the late 90s. This driver helped shape the future of our industry through his work in our road training program. Jake Carpenter, who is now going to go 2 for 2 this morning, his driver manager, says he is very professional and always on time or early. He communicates very well and never hesitates to help out a new driver when in need. Our 2021 Driver of the Year is Donnie McCuddy.
We're proud of you.
So is this,
Yeah, that's your money.
do I get to take this?
No, you can have it. Yeah. All right. We got the real money for you somewhere.
Yeah, right. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, the plaque is one.
Oh, yeah. Let's.
Plaque on and his jacket.
Wow.
Most importantly, this is most cozy.
Yeah. Okay. That's a turnaround. Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You want to say anything, Dave?
Thank you, everybody. I mean, what else is there to say? It's been a great honor to work for this company, and I plan on retiring from here. So, you know, many more students left to go.
All right, every year we recognize a few non-driving employees who go above and beyond every day. Each department nominates one person to be in the President's Club Award winner for performing their job to the highest standard and upholding our 12 traditions. From that exceptional group of employees, our Employee of the Year will be selected. We've been presenting this award for over 20 years, and some of our previous Employee of the Year winners are Cindy Peterson, Jennifer Moore, Mario Villanueva. How did he win? Renita Alcarez, just kidding, Mario, love you, brother. Randy Shaper, Kendra Lamb, the late Roberto Torres, Elisa Thompson, Richard Merrick, Leslie Vincent, Tracy Schroeder, Anatoly Kalasha, Russell Robinson, Preston Yost, and most recently awarded Melissa Steffen. Each year, the leadership team and previous Employee of the Year winners meet, and each department head speaks as to why their employee has been nominated. Keep cutting out here, am I in a bad spot? Each department head speaks why their employee has been nominated and should be considered, followed by a confidential vote. It's a very difficult decision because we always have many folks who are very deserving of this honor. And of course, 2021 was no different than any other year. We have fantastic nominees, as you're about to hear. To be eligible for the President's Club Award and Employee of the Year Award, you must be with the company at least 2 years, be a manager level or below, and of course be outstanding at what you do. Each President's Club Award winner receives a plaque, I got a typo here, $1,000 cash, it said $10,000, and Employee of the Year, maybe we have I don't know, I think it's $1,000, and a plaque and special recognition. Our 2021 President's Club winners and Employee of the Year nominees, and when I call your name, please wave to the crowd. First, we have Rose Gonzalez from Operations. A little snippet about Rose. For 9 years, Rose is our TAM of every territory after hours, and that is a big task. When we're all home with our families, she books loads, plans loads, and mostly saves loads in our reputation, week in and week out, because trucks break down, weather happens, and drivers get sick or tired. She is also trusted by safety to make good decisions on overweights and other topics. She tackles every problem like it's the first and biggest one of the day. Congratulations, Rose. Next is Ugo Botello. Where's Ugo? Ugo has been with Melton for nearly 16 years, and in addition to supervising the International ISR Group in 2021, he booked 1,265 loads. Ugo has a wealth of knowledge and helps train new employees in the sales and marketing area. Ugo has a fantastic attitude all the time and is an incredibly important part of the sales team and the Melton culture. And I will tell you from my own personal experience, he is the best qualified person in our company to recommend a good restaurant in this town. From IT, Finance, and Madrona, Mackenzie Clay. There she is. Okay, she's... Don't say anything. Sorry, Mackenzie, but Mackenzie has been with us for nearly 5 years and such an important part of the finance team. Mackenzie manages all of our registrations and permits and every piece of equipment we have, and she is so thorough and detailed, ensuring we stay legal and compliant. Mackenzie looks for ways to improve and is constantly helping not only drivers, but also the office folks every day, and she's been here every day since the pandemic started, in person. Not only does Mackenzie manage the license and permits department, she also covers the gear store flawlessly when Tracy is out, assists with payroll, and is the do-everything utility player of the department, Mackenzie Clay. Delaney Ray. I'll see you back there. I'm safe. Delaney did a tremendous job and a tremendous amount of work laying the foundation with Workhound and driver services, in addition to streamlining many of the processes for driver safety awards. Mid-year, she moved into her recruiting manager role, where she has done an outstanding job developing the recruiting team. She not only can quote the 12 traditions, but she does her best to live them each day. She easily engages with all of her staff and holds them accountable without being demeaning. She is always willing and eager to offer assistance anytime a colleague is in need and spreads constant optimism. I know that for sure. Delaney Ray. From maintenance, Derek Swift. Derek has been with us for 9 years and is a pillar in our outside repair department. Derek has a constant positive attitude and always pushes to to help the drivers in any way he can. He challenges our vendors and doesn't take no for an answer. He sits outside of my office up there, and I can tell you that for a fact, when trying to help a driver get rolling again. Derek is a spokesperson for Outside Repair on social media and is full of knowledge in nearly everything maintenance related. Derek is also so important to the maintenance team and makes us all better. Derek Swift. Outside Terminals, Matt Komlevitz. For those of you that don't know Matt, he plays a key role at our safety department down in Laredo. Matt started his career with Melton as a driver, then moved to safety in Laredo. In April, he became a one-man show and has truly become the face of safety down in that area. Our drivers often remark on how helpful and knowledgeable he is, and he is respected by all. He is always responsive and eager to help them any way he can and make their job not only free of hassle, but safe as well. Matt Komlevitz. Melton Logistics, Caleb Rovang. Where's Caleb? Caleb came to Melton Logistics with no transportation or logistics experience. Despite that, he has worked hard to develop a book of business that has made him one of the top account managers at Melton Logistics. He is always available to his customers, whether he's at home or at work. If needed, he will not only sell to the customer, but also cover freight to support their business and demands. Caleb Rovang. All right, all these nominees are very deserving, and we are lucky to have such great employees at Melton, but we had to pick one. And before I announce who it is, I just want to welcome back I see a lot of old faces, kind of new faces. This is our corporate office, and we want to welcome you back, and you're welcome to come again tomorrow. So we won't feed you free lunch, but you can come back. So anyway, now, so our 2021 Employee of the Year is Ugo Vitello.
We are proud of you. Yep. So,
Oh,
Your $10,000 check.
there's
Oh,
a
it's
zero.
missing.
There's a zero missing, Russ.
oh, we're looking over there. Yeah. It's okay. Good deal. All right. And we have, let's see. Your plaque, employee. Thank you. Appreciate it. Wow, very nice. Thank you so much.
Dan Taylor is away this week. He had full replacement knee surgery on Tuesday, so he's doing well and recovering, but I believe we have a message from Dan.
I am so excited that Ugo has been selected the 2021 Employee of the Year for Melton Truck Lines. I can think of no one that is more deserving. In his 15 years with Melton, he has proven time and again that his expertise in international border crossings, both Mexico and Canada, are a huge benefit to not only Melton, but to first-time international shippers as well. And one of the things that I admire most about Ugo is that he looks forward in terms of what's going on in Mexico, what's going on in Canada that could possibly affect our business. He's very proactive, and that proactive action has helped us to avoid many pitfalls that others have not avoided. And finally, I think one of the best things that Ugo brings to the party, he is the undisputed culinary expert in all things restaurant and beverage in Tulsa, and is by far the reference point for everyone. Again, congratulations, Ugo. You deserved it, and we're proud to have you on our team. Thank you.
Believe it or not, I'm lost for words. But no, thank you so much. You know, I really was not expecting this. I think all the nominees are great employees. You know, Rose, you know, I know you more personally. They're working with you in operations, and then everyone else. You know, they're deserving, so please, a round of applause for the rest of the group. I'll keep it short because everyone's hungry, but you know, I've really enjoyed my time here at Melton. I never expected to love transportation. You know, when I walked into Angie's office almost 16 years ago, you know, I didn't know what to expect, but it's been fun. I love Melton, you know. I'm very proud of everyone, proud of the drivers. Love to see our trucks out, you know, on the road. And, you know, let's see, hopefully to 16 more years, guys.
Thanks, Hugo, and congratulations to all of our winners today and all of our nominees. I'll echo what Hugo said. It's tough, it is tough, and it gets tougher every year because everybody's working so hard. So congratulations again. And now, the headliner of the event, Bob Peterson.
Well, hello. This is just so wonderful to see our building back the way it used to be for so many years. It's been a weird 2 years. And middle of 2020, I think I've said this much of times in my videos, we didn't know what the heck was going to happen. And, you know, the year got a little bit better. I think our worst freight month pricing was May of 20, if I recall. And then things started slowly improving, and then they've been kind of rapidly improving. Robert mentioned all the terrific statistics and such, and you know, we killed it last year, an incredible start to this year, and it is all these wonderful people that you see that are standing next to you and that are out there working on the road. The drivers are always out there, and we're always grateful for them. And a whole group of people, Robert mentioned McKinsey being here, you know, since March of 2020, every day on the front lines. And there were a number of people that did that. Christy, I believe, and a number of people down, Russell, Nisha, what? Mechanics. Okay, I'm getting there. And Mario, and our technicians, and so they're here every day. And I'm just so grateful for everyone. And what a cool company we built. Thank you for being part of it. My lovely wife is back there in the wild outfit there with her buddy Rhonda. Oh yeah, the folks who are part of the President's Club, afterwards please come up. We're going to take a quick picture. Let's see, we stagger lunch, don't we? Send drivers and technicians. So drivers and technicians for food first, and then let's all the rest of us wait until things slim down a little bit, and then enjoy. I forget. Do you know what he made?
Enchiladas Mexican.
Ah, enchilada Mexican is always popular, just like our Mexican up there. So, again, congratulations, and let's go about moving some bread.